Hello, mortals, Charterius, as your god. Hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Until I actually posted a video. I'm pretty sure you already know why I didn't post a video. But we're not here to talk about that. Today, we are here in a special occasion of my own tier list. And I know it's not much, and you have four anime characters here. And I'm pretty sure you already gonna know how for this is gonna be. So, I know technically this has been done before with Not Willie, but in a way of it, I might be the only person who's actually doing that. But I decided to power up the most popular characters and strongest characters. From that case, I have watched all these animes, I have watched all the feats all these characters have done. I did research, like always, what you're supposed to do as a YouTuber right before you get into this stuff. And now for that, we are here to basically express how these five characters can manage to handle a punch from Deku, 1,100 punch from him, one fall. And I know this is going to be completely raging, and I know there are going to be so many anime nerds out about how all the characters are fast enough that Deku can't even touch them. But I'm saying this is a what if he hits them with a 1,000 punch. From it, I want to experiment with this. So I made our own tier list. It isn't much, as you can see. But if I can make a part two, like I made a part two Subway Shop, then yeah, I can do that. So first up, we have Ita Itadori from GJK. Now, I already know technically he is like an expert on punching and kicking. Pretty much in a way of it punching. His infamous Black Flash. And yes, based by his feats, he is a very, very, very predictable opponent. Same go with his other side, which, by the way, I won't count that. This is his base form. So I'm counting his base form, not Sukuna form. So, first thing I'm going to do is say Itadori is fast enough, but from the likes of it, he can't catch up to Deku speed. This is only my opinion, because of course Deku has quirks that way more can make him fast, but it has a little generate to him. I seen my research on him, and technically that quirk has an effect that makes him go tired. So in a way of it, it could be a good opening for him to actually land on one good punch on Deku. But if he didn't run out of energy, he would have easily punched Itadori. So I'm wondering, in a way of it, any anime, I haven't seen him ever take any big punches. Most likely they're scratches or completely just JoJo style fucking barrage. What those models call it. JoJo, where they just punch a whole bunch of fists and labu or whatever they say. That kind of stuff. I only see that. But I never see him take a full-blown punch. Mostly I seen him take a whole full-blown punch from somebody. I can't remember who though. But I think it was an elbow, not fist. But anyway, I would think technically Itadori's dealability here is counted up to all his feats in the anime, which in a way of it, he has most of his feats in the anime. But I never seen him take a full-blown plunge. So in my opinion, I would say he is in the top of basically being very dangerous when you don't listen to your guard, regardless. So I honestly think technically he's nothing you're supposed to turn your back on. So I think I put him right in that A tier. So next is Naruto. Now Naruto, this is going to be a tricky one because Naruto has very different forms, and pretty much in a way of it, he will only ever land a hit on Naruto if, according to another guy, said if it was in a sparring match. Which technically, he's not wrong. But there's so many basic possibilities that Deku could have still hit him Even without his Shinaku and also his other clones issues. Clones issues are one that will cause Deku some difficulty. If he gets multiple armies of that, then he's doomed. That's there and there. But if he does manage to get a hit on him, we have seen him take heavy damage. We've seen him take a huge punch. So for the fact of it, it does a lot of impact on him. I would say it damaged him because of course it would. You're literally getting punched in the stomach and the gut. Like, what do you expect? Any mortal can't survive a punch. But yet again, plot armor, I guess. So pretty much, he has had a punch before. But seeing how a full power punch can do the difference, I really don't know how that basically tier will work out. So I'm probably going to put him right up to C tier. It's next to a between or not he actually can survive a punch, or he can actually survive like a bull all for one punch. But to me, it seems like he survived the punches. He survived punches, a lot of punches. Punches that were dangerous. So now, Goku. Okay, I won't need any information for this. I already know he's going to survive this. Because currently, he had a lot of punches. A lot of punches. So there's no guarantee about him even basically getting hurt by that shit. But in a way of it, I could with just my basically vote. But this is Goku we're talking about. He survived many punches. Literally, his whole anime is literally about punching. So, now this one is next. Luffy. And yes, I'm talking about the base form. No other forms or other. This one, Luffy is very a sketchy mortal. In a way of it, a very rubber band-like man. So in a way of it, he has a lot of experience of punching enemies from far, far away. One punch in the gut would pass him out. But I never seen him actually, basically in a way of it, I seen him use his buff form. That kind of meat form where he uses his buff hands. I seen him use that many times. But I never see him take a full-blown punch, though. I never see him do that. He uses his fists a lot. Pretty much his fist is the main combat. And ever since he got that Joy Bond God power-up, he has been nothing but the same. So seems to it, he hasn't taken any punches. So I don't really know. But this is Luffy we're talking about. So in a way, we don't even know if he take a punch from Deku, that shit probably just isn't gonna flabber or even go right back at him. So I put him right up to B tier. This is just my personal opinions. I'm not trying to basically all commit on you. I'm not. And now this, okay. Now, who hadn't watched this anime? I'm pretty sure you already know this anime. This dude, pretty much, in a way of it, is very, very likely for taking big punches. I mean, he literally is in the boxing league. So, like, there's no way that Tim Wakely, he won't be able to actually survive a literally full-blown punch. Like, he has a whole full chance of surviving that. His whole entire sport is boxing. So, I'm definitely going to put him to S tier with Goku. So, there's your tier list. I know it's kind of short, but normally I couldn't really add much more images to my tier list. I have a shitty computer. And pretty much you can see why I normally just record on my phone, which you're seeing literally right now. I'm literally recording my phone. And pretty much I have like 2 camera ads that I literally record with. And half of them don't even work, but this one's working. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want a part 2 of this, like basically the Subway tier list, then I'm very happy to deliver you. But in a way, if the basically video get to the likes I perspective it to, I don't know, like, I really didn't have a goal for like how much likes I have. To be honest, I really don't think I would get this far. But yes, 100 likes will like it. I will do it. As always, see you soon, mortals.